Success is not something you visit once and stay forever. It is a moving force. It never stands still. It never waits for you to catch your breath. The moment you slow down, it keeps going. The moment you pause, it passes you. There is no pause button in success. No timeout. No reset. Either you keep pushing or you fall behind. Either you stay hungry or you get left behind. And the world does not slow down for those who hesitate. It moves forward with or without you. The only question is, will you move with it? You cannot build momentum if you keep stopping. You cannot grow stronger if you keep breaking your own rhythm. Every time you quit, you erase the progress you fought for. Every time you pause for comfort, you lose the sharpness that kept you rising. Greatness is not a burst. It is a grind, a relentless, consistent effort that never stops. The people who make it are not always the most talented. They are the ones who keep going, day after day, setback after setback. They refuse to stop, and because of that, they cannot be stopped. Success respects one thing: consistency. Not hype, not talk, not potential. Only consistency. And consistency only exists in those who understand that progress has no finish line. That improvement is a daily decision. That discipline is not something you turn on and off. It is who you are. If you want to succeed, then make movement your mindset. Make effort your identity. Make forward your only direction. Because when you stop, the world keeps spinning. And if you are not growing, you are shrinking. The winners do not rest on past wins. They do not get lazy after a victory. They know success is rented, and the rent is due every single day. They understand that complacency is the silent killer of progress. The moment you believe you have done enough is the moment your decline begins. That is why the greatest keep sharpening their edge, even when they are already ahead. Because they know staying ahead means never standing still. Discipline is the only engine that survives the long haul. Motivation fades. Excitement dies. But discipline carries you through the days you feel nothing. Through the weeks you feel tired. Through the months where results feel slow. Discipline is the armor of champions. It protects your purpose when your emotions fail. And when you train that discipline daily, you become unstoppable. You do not need to feel like going. You just go. Success is not found in the big moves. It is in the boring habits. The early mornings. The late nights. The reps no one sees. The sacrifices that do not get applause. That is where greatness is built. And that is why most people never find it. Because they want the results without the routine. They want the glory without the grind. But success is a path with no shortcuts. Either you walk it every day, or you get left behind. When you take a break, your competition gets stronger. When you hesitate, someone else executes. While you are relaxing, someone else is preparing. That is the truth. Success is a battlefield, and it favors the prepared. If you want to win, then act like it. Train like it. Show up like it. Every single day. There is no time to waste. No luxury to pause. Every day you delay is ground lost. Even when you feel like quitting, do not. Even when progress feels slow, keep pushing. Because the moment you stop is the moment your decline begins. Momentum is hard to build and easy to lose. Protect it. Nurture it. Keep it alive by showing up no matter what. Action breeds more action. Movement breeds momentum. The key is to never let the engine cool down. No one sees the grind, but they all see the results. No one sees your struggles, but they will all notice your success. So let them doubt, let them question, let them rest, while you keep going, while you keep rising. Because in the end, it is not the loudest who win. It is the most consistent, the most relentless, the most disciplined. Time does not care about your excuses. Life does not pause for your fears. The world does not slow down for your hesitation. If you stop, you fall behind. And if you fall behind long enough, you forget how far you could have gone. Do not let that be your story. Be the one who refused to stop, who kept going when others rested, who stayed sharp while others relaxed. You have something inside you that is stronger than your doubt, more powerful than your fear, deeper than your excuses. But it only shows up when you keep going, when you train it, when you feed it with action. You are not tired. You are underused. You are not done. You are just distracted. Get focused. Get serious. Get moving. Success does not wait for you to feel ready. It moves with the doers, the fighters, the workers. You have everything it takes, but only if you take control. Only if you decide that you will not slow down, not back down, not stop moving. Make that decision daily. Make it part of your identity. You cannot pause your way into progress. You cannot hesitate your way into excellence. You get there through action, through fire, through pressure. You do not need to be perfect. You just need to be present. In the work, in the effort, in the mission. Stay in motion, and the momentum will carry you further than talent ever could. There will be days when you want to stop, when your body aches and your mind is tired. That is when it counts the most. That is when the real champions are made. Not when it is easy, but when it is hard. That is when the weak quit and the strong rise. That is when your future is built. Stop looking for the finish line. Start looking for the next step, the next rep, the next level. Winners do not slow down. They shift gears. They do not coast. They climb. They do not relax. They refocus. Adopt that mindset, and there is no limit to how far you can go. You were not built to pause. You were not made to live on the sidelines. You were made to move, to lead, to rise. Success is motion. Greatness is movement. Keep going or get left behind. That is the choice. Make it every day. Let your actions become your anthem. Let your discipline become your identity. Let your forward motion be the reason you succeed, because success has no pause button. Keep going or fall behind. The choice is yours, forever. There will always be a reason to stop, but champions always find a reason to continue. The weather, the mood, the noise around you, none of it matters when your mission is locked in. Winners are not emotional, they are intentional. They do not wait for perfect moments. They create powerful routines, and they know that even a small step forward is better than standing still. One more rep, one more call, one more hour. That is how success is built, not in bursts, but in relentless forward motion. Your future is not built in the comfort of breaks. It is forged in the fire of consistency. When you are tired and still push forward, that is growth. When you are doubting yourself but still show up, that is transformation. You do not need motivation. You need movement. The fire comes after the first step, not before. So take it, and then take another. Momentum lives in motion, not in waiting. You are either moving forward or falling behind. There is no in between. Life will reward your discipline or punish your delay. That dream you have is not going to wait for you. The world will not pause for you to catch up. It is either yours because you kept going, or it belongs to someone who did. So stay sharp, stay focused, stay relentless, because in the race of life, the one who never stops is the one who wins.